It's the final season of baseball at historic Yankee Stadium, which opened 85 years ago. And tonight, it's all New York. Interleague play, the New York Mets of the National League East, the New York Yankees of the American League East here in the Bronx. The Mets batting order now presented by Taco Bell. Jose Reyes had a home run yesterday. Shortstop Marlon Anderson in left field. David Wright, third base. He also launched a big fly yesterday. Carlos Beltran, center field. Brian Church in right field, having an excellent year. Moises Alou just recently back in the lineup from the DL, the DH. Carlos Delgado, first base. Brian Schneider, the catcher. And Luis Castillo, the veteran second baseman, bats ninth, all up against the 25-year-old Chin-Ming Wong, a 19-game winner last year, a 19-game winner the year before, and 6-1 so far this year.
And John, he has pitched into the 6th inning or later in 8 of his 9 starts. Get on base a lot. You give yourself those opportunities.
Right back to Wong. Started the game 4 starter, and he just got clobbered in both of them. Well, right back to Wong again.
He's got that comebacker going for him. And John, remember last year was a very unusual postseason.
2 down, nobody on. That one made it through to Jeter, and Jeter handles it no problem.
That made it a very difficult play for Jeter.
But he's good.
Yeah.
I think he's pretty good out there. Jeter will be coming up third after Damon and Abreu when we return.
Here come the Yankees. Let's get behind and cheer the Yankees.
Here come the Yankees. You hear the Yankees theme song that they've had for many, many years. Joe Girardi's Yankee batting order presented by Taco Bell. Johnny Damon left field. Bobby Abreu is in right field. Derek Jeter at shortstop, and he always seems to kill the Mets. Hideki Matsui is the cleanup man, the DH. Jason Giambi, home run yesterday, first base. Robinson Cano, his average starting to climb upward now, second base. Melky Cabrera, center field. Alberto Gonzalez at third base in place of Alex Rodriguez, and Jose Molina, the catcher, in place of Jorge Posada. And Oliver Perez on the mound for the New York Mets, a left-hander. And he can be awfully tough, Joe, but he also is sort of an enigma as far as the Mets are concerned, because sometimes he's unhittable, and other times he can't get anybody out.
But his consistency has been a big factor in the Mets not being able to get weight and really matter.
That's their lineup, except they're missing 2 big parts. That slider into left field, that's the big field here. And Marlon Anderson, nothing but room to make that catch one away.
They're asking him to tell him what happened.
And there is Perez to tag out Abreu. So he got to a 3-1 count, but Abreu merely dribbled one, handled by Perez. So 2 down. Simulated game today, had 15 at-bats.
That's an all-day job.
And that's ball 4 to Jeter. And the walk has been a real problem for Oliver Perez. That's the 28th walk he's issued in only 41 2/3 innings. That's 6 walks per 9 innings.
Well, John,
1-2 the count. There goes Jeter. And the breaking ball way inside. Jeter steals it uncontested.
last year for the Mets.
That is right to Delgado.
We'll continue that when we get back.
1 man left. On to the second inning. Beltran coming up. No score. Or batted in. Backhanded. Cano. The spin. The one. Oh, it's picked by Giambi. They got him. Saved him.
All right.
Derek Jeter trying to get it there without bouncing.
How about that one? Can he catch that one?
All right, that's his job. 2 down, and here's Scott Reese with the Sports Center.
Distant hitter. He can really hit.
That's the first ball in the air by the Mets against Wong, but an easy play for Abreu.
That's the 4-seam fastball we talked about.
That catch, that's Abreu's job. No problem. Right to him. 3 up, 3 down again. No score in the game. Giambi, Cano, Cabrera coming up.
Well, great game.
And that's ball 4 to Giambi. The second walk already by Cano. And that is going to get the out at first for Delgado, but Giambi moves over to second base. So Cano is promptly retired.
So that's what I meant about
that he tends to look away in the middle of a pitch, although I'm not seeing him doing it tonight, Joe. There's a pop fly. Could be trouble there. To make the catch is Church. Had to come a long way for that one. Giambi had to hold at second base. The breaking ball. Church. He's got it. A diving catch to save a run.
Well, that tells you there are a lot of Mets fans here as well as Yankee fans.
No score as we head to the third. Chin-Bing Wong back to the hill to face Delgado. He's only 296 feet to the right field foul pole when it first opened. In right field to begin with, Cano, and Delgado is very quickly retired. One away.
Win. But I took it as you did, that he was speaking about players in general.
Ryan Schneider called out on strikes, and man, that pitch had some serious movement coming back to the plate against a left-handed hitter. That Maddox-like movement.
You shouldn't be hung out there to dry in the clubhouse.
And again, that's where the accountability comes to your teammates.
Nice play by Cano. Only 15 pitches the last 2 innings thrown by Wong. No score. Struggling with the bat. Hitting only .203 and chasing that slider. That was 3 pitches and out. Jose Molina is gone.
Turn it around and go.
Oh, man. Nasty. Strike 3, 2 in a row for Oliver Perez.
Well, you can see he has more weapons against arm on the left-hander, so everything is perfect against left-handed pitching.
He hurried that throw, but it was handled nicely by Delgado on a short hop, because that's his job as a first baseman.
Well, that's his job, John.
Well, it's true. That didn't have a big hop. That was a little short hop. Top of the order, Reyes coming up.